Hey, what's up, everyone? I'm gonna do something called a full-blown energy read. Never done it before. I'm gonna try it right now. So far I only have one card, but I'm gonna see how this goes. Excuse me. So I'm gonna see how this goes. Right now I have the Page of Cups, and the energy that the Page of Cups is in is wanting to take what's not theirs. This is a highly childish energy. This is the overall energy of America, right? This is not the world's energy. This is the overall energy within America. This is not within a specific collective. This is totally the energy within America. It's supposed to be the place of the stars and stripes, home of the brave, liberty, justice, peace, all that stuff, right? But at this time, that's not what's occurring. What is occurring is people who matter are being thrown to the wayside for those who are there just for a payout, a unwarranted upgrade. You haven't done anything to receive any types of rewards other than to be told that you will get one based off of basically creating havoc within another person's life, being childish. That is the overall energy of the entire America right now. People are waiting for their payouts. People have been getting their payouts. People are expecting more payouts for their childish behavior. What I see is that fish within that cup that's being stared at, it is to be served. It is to be sushied and served, right? That is why that fish is within that cup with just a little bit of water, because that page, that childish person, is trying to preserve that fish, that person, that thing, until it can tear it apart, until it can demolish it, annihilate it. That is exactly what the energy of America is at this current time. America is waiting to devour and demolish and annihilate something that they feel that they have caught. But the catch was unjust because you didn't even have the proper tools to catch. You caught the thing, yes you did, but it wasn't for you to catch because you weren't there to catch the thing, because you didn't have a fishing pole. You didn't have a worm. You didn't have anything. You just came across something and scooped up a fish that wasn't really paying attention because it was busy doing something else productive, right? This fish was laying eggs. This fish was laying eggs so that it could multiply, so that it was being fruitful. That fish was doing what it was made to do, which was to lay its eggs and be fruitful and multiply like it was told to do, so that it could feed others, right? But what you did was capture that fish after you seen it lay its eggs, and now you want it to be yours to cook and fillet. And that fish is doing everything it can to get away from you because it knows it has these babies, right? This fish is concerned about its babies. It's concerned about finishing its assignment. It's worried about its nation that it is forming to feed the rest of where that fish is assigned to be at. So by you capturing that fish with that Page of Cups, what you really did was be very selfish, because that was not your original plan. Your original plan was never to catch that fish. Your original plan was to do something else. For whatever reason, that Page of Cup was out there on the beach. He definitely was not there. He was not dressed to fish. He didn't have the tools to fish. He just caught something that was busy doing its own job, its own assignment off guard. Right. And it didn't have the decency to keep on moving. No, because it wanted that particular fish. The page didn't want to do any work to get the fish. The page wasn't even thinking about having fish. But because the fish was easily accessible, the page grabbed the fish up and decided, I'm going to take this home and cook it, right? Or I'm going to take it home and sushi it, fillet it up, eat it raw, whatever the case may be, however the page likes to eat his fish, right? Right. That page had no intentions of catching that fish whatsoever, because that's not what that page was walking along the beach to do. So with that being stated, what we all know is that that fish is going to get away. The fish does get away. It jumps out of that cup. And the page is highly disappointed. The page is highly disappointed because the fish does get away. Why is that page disappointed though? He never wanted the fish in the first place. And how he got it was so easy. It was ill-gotten gain, right? Capturing that fish was ill-gotten gain because the page never wanted to go fishing in the first place. Never intended. Just grab something that was easily accessible. And that easily accessible thing got away anyway. And then the page had the nerve to be upset. Upset over something it never wanted in the first place. So why be upset that it got away? You never wanted it in the first place. Right. It's all about survival right now. Please understand, you are in a time of survival. And if you allow yourself to be caught up in any type of scheme, scam, you will be put on a chopping block yourself. Right. You will be put on the chopping block. Because no one is really caring about the next person at this time. If you're easily accessible, you can be prey. Right. Prey is what? Taken down. Right. Eaten. Destroyed. So always be on guard. Be on guard. Stay on guard. Stay not accessible. Basically is what I'm saying. If you are doing your job, if you are minding your business, if you are on assignment, doing what you were made to do and instructed to do, please be on guard. Please stay where you're supposed, away from anyone or anything that looks like it could be a threat. Because even though you're busy doing your work, there's other people sitting back waiting to pounce on you and snatch you from your job, right? Snatch you from your work and then claim you or your work. So be on guard. Stay on watch. It's bottom feeders everywhere. You know, we all know the ocean is full of jellyfish and crabs. They can sting you, right? They stay close to the surface. They sting, they bite, they stick onto you. They don't let go, right? You have to fight to get the claw off, right? You get stung, you get sick, or you get paralyzed in some form of fashion for however long. We see starfish coming up, but starfish, as far as I know, are harmless. They don't stick to you or anything that I know of, right? They're just, you know, a little interesting and scary to look at, though sometimes. I'm afraid of them, doesn't matter, right? But other people love starfish, right? Right, but all kinds of things come to the surface. What I'm saying is just keep your eyes on it. There's some good, cute things that come to the surface. There's some things that sting and will put you down. And there's some things that will grab a hold of you, hurt you, and you got to fight to get them off, right? So with this Page of Cups, understand that if you're not paying attention, if you're not aware, those things can occur, and they do occur. And there are predators out there waiting to pounce on you, even though you didn't see them coming, right? Because, right, they had no intentions of coming your way, but because they saw you busy, they saw you not paying attention, they saw you unaware, they decided to attack, right? Whether it's physically attacking you, spiritually attacking you, talking up, slandering you from afar, doesn't matter, right? Sue these people for libel. People will stop talking about you then, right? It don't even bother to sue me, because it's not gonna work. But no, I mean, if it's like to the extreme to where you're losing jobs and things like that, right? Don't put up with stuff like that. Contacts and contracts. I don't play about my business, right? That's why when y'all get started with me with all this stuff, I let my people know, today is the day. Everything is on private. Just check over there. For the most part, they always check in private anyways, but you know, I have people in America that still enjoy seeing me, and you tear it up for them, right? Not my problem. They just get it whenever I decide to put it up, if I decide to put it up. So they have to suffer because of what? The bottom feeders. The jellyfish, right? The crabs, right? So, and then, right, I don't, I don't mess with the waves, right, because you know the waves, what? Take you to and fro, right? So that's another thing. If my seas aren't calm, I ain't gonna be in a mailway, right? If my situation isn't calm, I'm not planting over there anyway. If my situation isn't right at a plateau, right, chilling out, right, I'm not gonna mess with it, no way, right? I have to see you in chill mode. I need to see what the person is looking like when they chilling, right? Can you chill? Right, that's my main question, right? I need to see what the person is like when they working. Are you focused? Right. So with that being said, this page of cups lets you know, stay on track. Stay aware. There is people everywhere trying to make you pray right now. There's people everywhere trying to be cool with you, but they're not. They're waiting to pounce. So don't allow yourself to be a beta, be an alpha. Don't allow yourself to be prey. And being an alpha don't mean you're a bully either. Understand that being a beta doesn't mean you're a pushover neither, right? Somebody has to be in charge. There has to be a leader and there has to be followers. But your leader must be sound. Your leader must know what they're doing. And the followers, I mean, if you don't support your leader, what are you following them for? Right. Otherwise, just an antagonist and your militia. Right. Have a great one. Page of Cups. Every time.